Over the years, Gillian and I went to lunch together, and we're moms, and we would talk about kids. I'm an older mom, she's a younger mom, her kids are younger. And she would ask me questions about how to get involved in the community, what ideas I might have, what experiences I might have. And I mentioned ARSE, Arvada Wheatridge Service Ambassadors for Youth, along with others. And she liked that idea because it really serves children.
Primarily, the function of Arvada Wheatridge Service Ambassadors for Youth, ARSE, is to recognize middle school and high school students who have overcome severe adversity in their young lives and are striving to succeed in their school and in their community. And over the years, as with any organization that is primarily funded by donations, it is critical that we have leadership, knowledge, energy, and vision in leadership to keep it going.
Gillian is the type of person that takes her involvement and responsibility as a community leader seriously. She's a great mom, she's a soccer mom, she's a person who looks at it from that perspective, but then she also reaches out in programs such as ARSE, with the program that they have in terms of helping students. So she really looks at the full spectrum, and she's just great in terms of her involvement with the Chamber of Commerce, with the business community, but it goes far beyond that.
I was thoroughly impressed by her positivity and her energy and her willingness to take on the chairperson position for Arvada Wheatridge Service Ambassadors for Youth. And it just exudes from her how much she's committed to that and committed to the ideals of the program.
I've known Gillian for quite a few years. I've known how passionate she is when it comes to nonprofit work. She's obviously a successful business person, but she has true passion when it comes to nonprofits. And there's a nonprofit that I founded and I'm president of, the Arvada Vitality Alliance. So I asked her to come on our board. Our role as a foundation is to provide monetary support to local nonprofits that are really doing the hard work in Arvada, and she's been helpful in providing guidance on making those decisions. There's always a smile on her face. She seems gentle and soft and kind, but she can be a real warrior, as my wife has put it, a real warrior when it comes to getting something done. She digs in and wants to make sure that a project gets followed through to the end and is successful.
She has come up quickly in Arvada to be recognized, and she's a natural leader, and her charisma when she speaks and talks to a group, you pay attention and listen, and everything that comes from her out of her mouth is legitimate and it's worth listening to, and she's just a natural.
To be recognized as someone who is truly giving back to the community, and particularly to young people, and not just young people who are used to getting acknowledgement for their accomplishments, young people who are striving to try to make the grade, who are striving to try to succeed in middle school and high school, despite huge roadblocks thrown up in their young lives, adversity that would just stun you. And for Gillian to take on leadership to that, to add her vision and her energy to the leadership in that, has to mean so much.
I've been fortunate to know quite a few Women of the Year from the Chamber. I'm lucky enough to be married to one. And for a person to be given that distinction means that they have really contributed to their community in an ongoing basis. And Gillian is definitely one of those people.